good evening. Thank you for joining us for another episode of the show, Maunalua Past, Present, and Future. My name is Kendrick Chang, and I'm a youth advisor for Livable Hawaii Kai Hui, and today I'll be serving as the host of this episode. And today's episode is on none other than the Hawaii Kai Rotary Club. And joining me today is the president of the Hawaii Kai Rotary Club, Kim Chalekian.
Hello, thank you, Kendrick, for hosting me this evening.
Sure. Maybe let's start off with introductions. Tell us a little about yourself, Kim.
My name is Kimberly Chalekian. I am the current Rotary Club president, and I am also a personal trainer. One of the reasons why I was drawn to Rotary is the leadership opportunities. Being a small business owner in Hawaii Kai, there's not a lot of opportunities for leadership, but I chose the Rotary Club because it gave me the opportunity to meet new people and to do volunteer work within my community. Since I live and work both in Hawaii Kai, I felt it was really important to create a relationship with an organization within the community.
Yeah, I mean, it is amazing, Kim. I mean, you were just sharing with me earlier, before we went on air, that you just joined Rotary Club just last year.
Yes, I did.
Now you're the president for 2016. So,
yes.
I mean, how did you move up so fast, and what really drives you to really serve as a Rotarian?
I really believe in giving back to the community, and our club is very small, so there weren't a lot of people who wanted to step up into the position. And I felt, again, it was an opportunity for me to show my leadership skills and to give a new face to Rotary. Rotary is going through a transition right now. We are looking for younger members, and I'm a relatively younger member, and as well as business professionals.
And then you want to elaborate a little bit more, what is, Rotary, and then what makes, the Hawaii Kai Rotary unique, since Rotary is a national service organization?
So Rotary Club is a national service organization, and one thing I will say is this year we are on our final quest to eradicate polio. A Rotary Club originally in 1986 decided that they were going to take on the polio challenge of getting rid of it. We have 2 countries left right now, Pakistan and Afghanistan, and this year's Rotary's mission is to get rid of it. As well as we are both a local, there's Rotary Club in Hawaii Kai. We have 52 chapters, I believe, in all of the islands of Hawaii, and we have it's a worldwide organization. So there's a lot of really great opportunities. There's opportunities for youth. So there's a youth exchange that high school students can go on. There's an opportunity for Rotary members to go visit other countries and meet fellow Rotarians and stay in their houses. There's opportunities to have impact on the world. So it's both a local community type organization, a island statewide community organization, as well as a worldwide organization.
I mean, that's very amazing. I mean, you have basically all levels from the top macro,
right,
the world level, and then all the way to the micro and the community level. And speaking of the community level, I mean, one exciting event that Hawaii Kai Rotary puts on yearly is the Ducky Dash.
Yes, we're very excited about the Ducky Dash. We will be releasing about 6,000 ducks into the Hawaii Kai Marina behind the Hawaii Kai Center stage. It's an annual event, and we use this event to raise money for different projects that we work on as the Rotary Club. One thing about the event that I would like to say is that we do have live entertainment and games that will be going on. So if you're interested in learning more about that, please check out our website.
Okay, and then what is, just for our viewers, and what is the website address?
It's RotaryClubOfHawaiiKai.org.
Okay, and then we'll have that on the screen as well. And how did this Ducky Dash event started? And is this something only Hawaii Kai Rotary does, or does other Rotary clubs do it?
So Hawaii Kai Rotary Club is the only club that does it in Hawaii.
Okay.
There is a club in California that also does a Ducky Dash. And we were looking for a way to raise money that was unique, had a large community draw, get exposure in the community, in the past, Hawaii Kai Rotary has been the only one who's done it.
Right.
But this year's, we're very excited because we're going to be working with the the Kaneohe Rotary Club, as well as we've partnered with the Hawaii Kai Chamber of Commerce and the Hawaii Kai Junior Chamber of Commerce. So we're the people who are spearheading it, but we have all these other organizations that will be participating in the events this year.
Wow, I mean, that's really a lot of partnerships. And then really, as you were sharing me, prior to, going on air, was really where your vision as president is really bringing community together, not just this is only Hawaii Kai Rotary, but basically us bridging all different organizations that serves us, the Hawaii Kai community. So.
Right, and hence why I'm here, because I
Right.
did reach out to Livable Hawaii Kai, because I felt that if we can join many different organizations together, we can have more of an impact on the community. And that's what I'm looking for right now, is exposure of all these great opportunities that exist in Hawaii Kai.
Sure, and of course, as you mentioned it, you feel it's actually a need in the Hawaii Kai Maunalua community.
Correct. To have the exposure, yes. One of the things I'm very excited about is the opportunity with working with Livable Hawaii Kai with our Interact students. So Rotary, you asked originally about what drew me to Rotary. So Rotary also has a partnership in schools called the Interact Club, which is with high school students. We also have it at New Valley Middle School with another Interact, and then we're working on putting together an early act. So we can get kids of all ages involved. And one of the things that we're going to be working with is Kaiser High School is going to be helping you with the heiau. And then in the back of the valley, if you want to explain more of it, there's a farm, and Kaiser High School Interact students are very excited to hear about that opportunity as well.
Yeah, no, I mean, it is really great because Livable Hawaii Kai Hui, two of our projects is Kamoanui Valley with the farm in the back, and also the Havea and Keawa wetland right on Hawaii Kai Drive. I mean, these are two sites that, Hawaii Kai Hui as an organization, we like to bring volunteers from different organizations, and we're really happy that Hawaii Kai Rotary is one of them.
And with that as well, so Interact was so excited about it that they wanted to, as you know, at Kaiser High School, there's a variety of different clubs. So they're going to propose it to the Agriculture Club, the Beach Cleanup Club, as well as one other club, which I can't remember. But they're trying to get a large group of people out there to help with the cleanup in November.
Yeah, and then we just showed, we've been showing a couple of photos as, we were talking, and our recent one right now on the screen is of the Kaiser Interact Club volunteering. So, I mean, this is really a good transition from not only partnering with Hawaii Kai Hui, but you also bring students from Kaiser High School on board. So, what makes, how should I say this, why is Hawaii Kai Rotary really focused on really partnering with students and club organizations?
Again, some of it is leadership opportunities. It's giving students, so there's a lot of things that we would like to provide this year for the Interact Club. One of them is giving them exposure to financial success, because a lot of people don't understand that. Another thing we like to work on is essays, how to write a successful college essay. The other thing that we are working on so another thing that Rotary does, which I'm going to segue back a little bit, is the Ducky Dash is used for scholarships. So Rotary is really into supporting students on a variety of different levels. So we provide a $5,000 scholarship, all Rotary clubs. So of the 52, if you're looking for a scholarship, look for a Rotary Club in your area and apply. Then Rotary Club of Hawaii Kai is using the Ducky Dash funds for Windward Community College. And one of the reasons why we chose Windward Community College was because it had the highest amount of non-completion because of financial issues.
Right.
So we've been able to, this year we awarded 6 new people a $1,000 scholarship each, and we've awarded 38 students so far since we've started this. This was started by originally a now deceased Rotarian called Don Ouse. So we created a fund in honor of him because of his belief in helping the youth. succeed.
Yeah, and then we do have a photo of Don right on the screen, so I'm sure he's watching from.
Well, he should be happy because we've done very well, and we're expecting this year's Ducky Dash to be bigger.
Right.
Last year, we weren't able to hold it in such a big venue. Our club, as I mentioned, is small, and this year, with partnering with the other clubs, we were able to bring it back into the Hawaii Kai Town Center. So that's really exciting for us. The first time we did it, we had about 300 people participate. So we're looking to have that or more. And hopefully we'll have a Pokemon Go place that you have to go find your Pokemon. So check out, see if you can find Pokemon.
All right. Well, I mean, that sounds very exciting. And then just, segueing as far as involvement in the community, because that's really what Hawaii Kai Rotary is rooted in.
Yes.
So, I mean, as you mentioned, your club is a small club, but, what kind of members are you really looking for, and what kind of membership, draws or comprises of Hawaii Kai Rotary?
We are looking for anyone who is interested in either a leadership opportunity, because since we're small, we have a lot of leadership opportunities. Right. We're looking for someone who wants to give back into the community, someone who's looking to make new friends and to meet community people in the community with sort of a like vision, and people who want to have fun, because why do this if you're not having fun? So we're definitely looking for someone who just wants to get out, meet people, and have a good time.
Great. And then also, I mean, besides, we already went over education and Kaiser High School and Women's Community College, but you also focus on saving lives.
So so some of the community service events that we do. So we touched upon us working with Livable Hawaii Kai and working on the heiau. We also have a huge community event that should be in February this year, which is called Rotary Saves Lives. And Rotary Saves Lives is our way to give back to the community and help educate people on different things they can do to save their life. Hurricane preparedness, CPR, blood bank, the fire department comes out, diabetes, Queens Medical Center works with us, and that will be in the spring of this year. Another thing that we work on is we do beach cleanups. We have done therapeutic horsemanship, supported them. We've worked with ŌleloNet Home, which is a convalescent home. So the Interact kids go in there at Thanksgiving and they do a performance and we serve them dinner. We also have done Valentine's Day. So we really try to touch on all different areas in the community.
Wow, I mean, that's a lot for a small club. How many members again?
We are right now at 10. So we are small, but we do a lot.
Wow.
But you can tell we're passionate about what we do. We believe in what we do, and it's exciting. It's exciting to see that smile on those people's face and see how happy people are.
Right.
But our Interact Club is one of the largest in the state. So we have, right now, I think we have 58 Interact students.
Okay, and then the Interact Club, this is the Interact Club at
Kaiser High School, yes.
Now, I mean, as far as, there's only, 10 of, imagine if there's 20 of
we could have a much larger impact. So one of the things we are currently working on is we are working with the Hawaii Kai Chamber of Commerce and doing a promotion of inviting new community members to our meetings, and we're also telling them about the different events that exist in Hawaii Kai.
Sure.
So that's one way that we're trying to get our name out there. And then again, forming a partnership with the different organizations in Hawaii Kai, we hope gets us some exposure as well.
Sure, and then as far as exposure, do you mind to elaborate more as far as what do you want to gain out of, with all these different partnerships?
What I like to do is just get I think I said this already, that I think that if we bring everyone together, then everyone has a higher visibility, So if we can get so many of the students, if we can have 50 students show up at the heiau, that's going to have a much bigger impact. We can get more exposure on the island for everyone. It benefits you, it benefits us. it's a win-win for everything.
Right.
So I want to get away so that it's a win for everyone. Everyone works together, and it's hard when you have a small group that is trying to get their name out there and the visibility of it. And it just doesn't make sense to me.
Right.
You know, we're a community. We need to work as a community.
And a lot of very exciting things, and we do have some time left on this show, so maybe want to transition as far as, I mean, if someone who's listening right now is wondering, well, I live in Hawaii Kai, and I want to give back to the community, and I want to serve in a leadership role, how can they join Hawaii Kai Rotary?
Well, there's two different ways.
Okay.
One, I would recommend you can either come to one of our community event type things. For example, you may see us doing the duck adoptions at Safeway or Long's, or when we do the Rotary Saves Lives, you can volunteer to help at those type of things. Or you can come to one of our monthly or weekly meetings. And we will be having meetings. We have at 6 p.m. on every Tuesday at the Kilohana Church, aside from the second Tuesday of the month. I would also recommend checking out our website because we are working on doing different socials as well. So sometimes we may be going to different restaurants within the Hawaii Kai community or people's houses. So for example, we have a pizza party that we're going to be hosting, and there's expected about 70 people that will be showing up for that.
70?
Yeah. Yeah. So
And is this like the Ohanas of all 10 of your...
it's just different contexts that we have invited of different people that we have obviously a mail list. And so we're letting people know of, hey, it's time, get out, have fun. Some of the parents of the Interact students will be coming, some of the Interact students. So it's sort of a smorgasbord of different people. You're welcome to come. But you'll be back at school.
Yeah. But I mean, as this theme with, Hawaii Kai Rotary moving forward is, community partnerships, how do you identify, different, what specific, areas or groups you want to partner with? Are you looking, is there anything in particular?
Currently I think I'm pretty content with the ones I've reached out to.
Sure.
I feel that we all have a similar mission.
Right.
And that is to make Hawaii Kai a great place to live, and to be able to help to increase the exposure of why Hawaii Kai is a great place to live. So with working with you guys, the Hawaii Kai Chamber of Commerce and the Hawaii Kai Junior Chamber of Commerce, I feel like we have a pretty good base at this point. I will say that Rotary Club also works with other clubs, so we have our other clubs come in and we go to other clubs to help out as well. So the reason why I would like to do this or to have this exposure is just to get the community involved and let people know. I mean, businesses, small businesses, again, have the opportunity, hence why I reached out to the Hawaii Kai Chamber of Commerce, because they are connected to all the small businesses in Hawaii Kai.
Yeah, because what else, I mean, for the Junior Chamber of Commerce and the Hawaii Kai Chamber of Commerce partnerships, obviously Rotary, a lot of your membership tends to be, related to business. So how does that work?
We have sort of a mixture of both. We have a lot of the people who are currently members are retirees. Retirees do have more time. But we do have some business people, so we're looking for both. And being that we were originally developed or created, Rotary International was created as a business networking. Our district, so we're District 5000, does have different activities that get all people in Hawaii together. So we have a business mixer, for example, that will be a monthly one so that other fellow Rotarians can meet Rotarians about their businesses.
Wow.
So connecting people not just at a club level, but at a district level.
Right. Now, I mean, so far since you've been, this is still early part of your term as president.
Yes.
As you know, we do have some time left, but I wanted to, at least bring more about, the Kim Chalekian.
What my mission statement is? I am definitely, the theme is we've never done this before. So again, going back to membership, if you have something that you want to see happen in the Hawaii Kai community, we're a great organization because it's unlike a lot of different organizations that you don't have a say and you don't have your voice isn't heard. We are so small, but that's what we're asking is come on, come visit our club and tell us what you want to see happen in Hawaii Kai community. Let's figure out a way that we can make this work for everyone.
Right.
So as a mission statement for the Hawaii Kai Rotary, I would like to get the sort of a household name as a place to go to find out what's going on in the community, how you can help in the community, and I guess that's it.
And then, given this is, you feel this is something that hasn't been done by Hawaii Kai Rotary before. So how did this vision or, I guess game plan come into mind? How did this pop?
Again, I feel that it's, as a community, we need to bring together. So one of the things, I was down at PBN.
Pacific Business?
Yes.
Okay.
Women Who Mean Business luncheon or honor thing. And it occurred to me that in Hawaii Kai, we have not, or Hawaii Kai, the whole East Oahu has nothing like that. And there's a lot of really prominent business people that exist in that community, but because we're not downtown, it's not recognized. So that's one of the reasons why I reached out to the different organizations, because I need to know what is there in order to promote it. So one of the things that we are talking about with the Chamber of Commerce is doing the East Oahu people who are recognized in the community, do some type of community recognition program. I think that Hawaii Kai, again, doesn't have a hub. We don't have a newspaper. We have nothing that tells us what the events are.
I mean, we used to have a newspaper.
Exactly. We had East Oahu, the Sun. There we go. Yep. And we don't have anything like that. So that's why the flyer idea came up is, okay, we'll start small, but let people know what's going on. We don't know exactly. And midweek is our closest thing to having something specific that's going on in Hawaii Kai, but that's pretty broad. So if we can get everyone together with what their dates are, you guys have asked the Chamber, give me your dates. I will post it. We'll put it on our newsletter. We'll do whatever we can to get the word out there. So that's where the idea came from, is it's not just me, it's a group, it's the betterment of my community.
And then, I mean, as far as getting the word out, what forms of communication or getting the word out are you looking
So we work at social media. We do have a social media campaign. We have someone who's pretty active with that. So we do have a Facebook page that you can see some of the activities that we do. We do use our website. We have a press release that's coming out, so we have something of that sort. We are working with the Chamber with the Ducky Dash for their luncheon that's coming up. So we will be there to get information out. Again, I'm still in the infancy of this whole thing. Talk to me in a year and I'll go, okay, this is what we did. But right now, I'm still piecing it together. I just started at the beginning of July. So I'm 45 days into this, if that. So but you figure I've already come a long way with what we've been able to
I mean, just to set up.
And
then, I mean, just getting so far, even though it's still early, but how have you been able personally to balance that with, as a small business owner, and also you're a mom on top of 3 children?
Yes. I feel very fortunate. My family is very supportive of me. I feel that by taking this leadership role, it has helped me in my business as well, because it's got me more organized, and it also gets me out in the community. It gets me more exposure. So sometimes when we look at doing community organization type things, we're like, well, how am I going to get my name out there? How is, as a small business owner, how is this going to help me? And as I'm working on this, I can see how this is going to help me. I've met a lot of really terrific people who I hadn't known before. And there's every day I get a new opportunity. So it's really exciting. I'm having a great time with it.
Yeah, and of course, we actually talked, just between of us just right before quite intimately.
Right.
And then, we also even have apps like Nextdoor and all these other avenues to bring the community together.
Yes, which was very useful. Thank you very much.
Yeah. And I hope we could count on you as long as the show continues. Hopefully we can get you back on sometime
that'd be
in the
great.
future.
Yes, so thank you very much for allowing me the opportunity to tell everyone, especially you, about the Hawaii Kai Rotary and all the exciting things that we are working on. And again, if you're interested, look at our website.
No, and I'm sure not only myself, but everyone who's watching this evening has learned a lot. And we'll be looking out for Hawaii Kai Rotary when they, walk around the community at the shopping
just
center.
Look for the Rotary Club logo, which I think is up, or they could pull it up. But Rotary Club, this is our sponsorship from 2 years ago from our Ducky Dash.
Well, thank you, Kim, for joining us.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
And we just want to finally thank all the viewers for joining us on this another episode of Maunalua Past, Present, Future. We do want to thank Livable Hawaii Kai Hui, who was the organizing organization to put on this public broadcast, and also to Ōlelo Community Studios as well. My name is Kendrick Chang, signing off. Mahalo.